You started sketching when you were like what?
Bless you.
Thanks. Super young?
Super young. I remember going to this school, art school, the winter break ma siknako lagi tara sikaera aaye. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but that's exactly what happened.
How old were you?
I was in grade 4. I don't know how old I was. Anyway, I was in grade 4 and my grandfatherले मलाई त्यो कुपनडोलको ओरालामा there was this art school that he took me to.
I know which one you're talking about.
त्यो ढुकुटीको साइडतिर.
ढुकुटीको साइडमा हैन? हिमाल होटलको त्यो तलबाट.
लग्यो, they made me make an apple. I made an apple. They made me make triangles and squares.
Are you passing your skills to Sorry?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Would you like?
Nah, nothing. I want her.
Does it work that way? Like, do you pass it on? Like, do you want to pass it on?
The skill or the interest? That's a difference. There's a difference.
What do I call it? Your sketching, is it a skill or is it an interest?
How do you define skill, Feri? Are you making money out of the skill? Is that a skill? Is it a talent?
Talent. Do you want to pass it on to Anka?
There's nothing that I want to pass on. The only thing I want to pass on to my child are values, a few etiquettes, just so that she lives as somebody who just be socially awkward because I've gone through it. Because my own self-doubts and the reason why, the fact that I used to be like a fat child and fat shamed and trying to look out for people to make friends and that's been a very tough thing for me back in the day. I don't want. So as a parent, you'd like to avoid these things for your child, and it's like a certain kind of protection that you're trying to cast over them. You know? So there's nothing you can protect your child from. There's nothing.
You do want to pass on, like this is just
values,
me.
Values. Just values. One of the values mate dinu man cha. And how do I do that? By becoming a person of substance, no? म राम्रो हुनु पर्यो नि त मेरो छोरी राम्रो हुनको लागि. When I already told you that I can't teach them anything, I have to be that.
You lead by example, no?
Yeah, absolutely. You say the F word in front of that child will keep saying the F word.
F word constantly. I've realized that recently.
That happened to us, Astine.
But
what I also understood was, me and Priyanka were in the same room and our daughter started saying the F word continuously. And you know what I told Priyanka? I said, don't react. Don't react. It's not a bad word. It's not nothing. And just don't react in front of her. She'll get bored of the word and she won't say it. And she stopped.
I taught one of my nephew, not this one, my other taught him, come here, I'll teach you something. Uncle, Chakkaa सिकाएँ के मैले ठ्याक्कै त्यतिखेर त्यहाँ त्यो एउटा ल Chakkaa सिकाउँछु भनेर हैन अनि त्यसपछि Chakkaa इट्स अ हवाइयन थिङ नि हैन अनि त्यसपछि सिकाएँ अनि त्यसपछि अब अफकोर्स अब पुगेन Chakkaaले मात्र हैन ल यो चाहिँ यस्तो Chakkaa भन्छ Chakkaa हैन एकछिन साकाल भन्न थाल्यो न यति भने नि हुन्छ भने then obviously I taught this हैन अब you know what my mind wanted to teach after that oh you do that सिकाइसक्यो भने you say rock say Anthony I want to rock of course the kids were like rock हैन patience हुँदैन नि त बच्चाहरु apparently अब you know this like way more than me and I hang out with kids for like 10 minutes in a day and then obviously छोटो बनाइदियो क्या हो uncle भएर होला पछि I realized if I do that I'm disowned from the family हैन so no of course not I didn't teach them anything Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify.